Hey, man, just roll me another Christmas blunt. I was gonna trim the tree until I got high. I was gonna buy you a DVD, but then I got high. Fala, my presents ain't wrapped up, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, hey, cause I got high. Yeah. Because I got high. Hell yeah. Because I got high. Fala, la, 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 la. I was gonna hang my lights before I got high. Come on, y'all. Help me out. I was supposed to book my grandma's flight, but then I got high. Fala, she's sleeping at LAX, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Yo, man, go to the next one. Go to the next one. I was gonna send you a card, but I got high. Put a lighted reindeer in my yard, but I got high. Fala, my jack-o'-lantern's frozen. It's still outside. Outside. Hey, hey, cause I get high. Because I get high. Cause I get high. La 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 la. I was gonna clean the chimney flue, but then I got high. No, you wasn't. I was gonna roll up a fatty too for the fat guy. Don't forget me. I drank his milk and cookies, and I know why. He flies. Hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Yeah, because I got high. Here we go.
Cincinnati, WKRP. What exactly did you have in mind, Mr. Carlson?
What do you suppose he's up to?
And I think I hear something now. Something just came out of the mountain. Perhaps a skydiver. There's no parachutes yet. Oh, my God, they're turkeys! Turkeys are hitting the ground like sacks of wet cement.
Thanks for that on-the-spot report, Lance.
I thought it would work. It's pretty strange after that. I really don't know how to describe it. As God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly. Serpentine! What? Serpentine! Serpentine!
Yes, hello, welcome everybody. It's 5:10, 10 after 5, almost 5:11. And then soon it'll be 5:12, and then we'll just keep going, and it'll be 6 o'clock. Then 7 o'clock, the show's over, I'll be home. Welcome everybody to this edition of Awake with Jake. I'm Jake Hartford, right here for you. You wish to email me, you can, Jake at WLSAM.com. Wish to text me, you can do that, 68683. Put in WLSAM first, because if you don't, then it goes to some station in Iowa. You wish to join Facebook, you can do that. Just go to Jake Hartford on Facebook and ask to be a member. Or you can call us, 591-8900. And you never know who's going to call this early in the morning. on the special Saturday before Thanksgiving. Our very own, someone's very own, Paul Bryan. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning. Good morning. Or it's actually afternoon here.
And now,
it's turning into afternoon.
Where are you at?
I am currently in Frankfurt, en route to Kabul, Afghanistan. And I leave for there this evening. So I had a layover here in Frankfurt. Got off the plane this morning. Guess what I had to eat?
Frankfurters.
You're right, Plusso. You got it right.
So where are you at? Where are you at right now in Frankfurt?
Right now, I'm across the street from the big train station. Ich bin ein großen Bahnhof. It means I am a big train station. It's the only phrase I know in German.
And how long is your layover in Frankfurt?
I'll be here until 8 o'clock tonight.
For a total of how many hours?
About 12 hours total.
Did you get a room?
I'm about to get a room. Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on it. I was going to troop around a little bit. And
yeah, because you're cheap. I know that. We all know
it wasn't about that at all. I thought I was going to, just kind of let the city soak into me, but I think it's soaked enough.
Now, you're calling this show because, you tried calling Roe yesterday and he had Patty Duke on, so you couldn't get on, or?
No, actually, I was going to be on with Roe at 4:30, and then my flight got changed, and I wasn't able to get on the telephone when Roe was going to have me on, so I felt real bad about that, too. It was really nice of him to invite me on, just as it was nice of you to invite me on if you would have invited me on.
Well, I looked at his schedule. He never even had you down, but anyway. So you're going to Kabul. What airline flies into Kabul?
Safi, S-A-F-I.
They do a very nice veal appetizer in first class, by the way. If you're
Well, I hope everybody in first class enjoys it. You know what we got to talk about at some point? You and I talked about it off the air. The taxes on this flight were just amazing. If the airfare was $1,500, and the tax on this flight was $808.
All right, let's get to the important thing. Why are you going to Afghanistan?
I'm going over because I'm a board member of Operation Homefront, which is a group that supports the families of deployed troops while they're gone and wounded warriors. And I'm going over. I'm going to be doing a 10-day embed with the 101st Airborne, first in Kabul up at Bagram Air Base, and then we're going to move down to Ghazni province, where we've got some Illinois National Guard troops down there that are working with a Polish brigade. Task Force White Eagle is under the command of the 101st. And then from there, I'll do a battle day tour with General Campbell, who is the commanding general of the 101st, and then hopefully down into Kandahar and get down there. So raise some awareness, say thanks to a lot of men and women who hang it out on the line every day, and it'll be real nice to spend Thanksgiving with them.
Now, you will be reporting in on Roe's show every day this coming week?
Yeah. I'll be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'm not sure about Thanksgiving. But I will have had my turkey MRE before you guys have your turkeys come out of the oven.
And then you'll be back when?
I should be back on the 2nd, I guess. 1st or 2nd of December.
Uh-huh. And the Army's going to put up with you for all that time?
They put up with me for 3 years before. They only got to put up with me for 10 days this time.
Yeah, well, now they can get rid of you anytime they want.
Actually, they could do that before as well. But now I'm wearing purple underwear, and they can't say anything about it. So, not that it's wrong, and not that anyone would ask, and not that that's a problem.
Well, that's very nice. Now, people want to read about this. I guess they can go to Chicagoland Radio and Media. There's a nice little story about you there.
There is a nice story there. I was really appreciative of Lars, what he did with posting that up. That was really good. And then ArmyStrongStories.com is a blog that the military is putting on that. And then follow on Facebook as well. Just friend me up, Paul Bryan, Paulbrian, and I'm tweeting